After a lively concert outing, 17-year-old teen model Kate Moir crosses paths with two strangers. However, the ordinary facade masks a haunting truth. Little does Kate know that she's sitting beside Australia's infamous serial killer couple, David and Catherine Birnie, responsible for a terrifying spree of almost 4 murders. Prepare to uncover the shocking reality of this teen model's unsettling experience. Let's begin. After a night out, Kate accepted a ride from a seemingly safe couple, noticing another woman in the car. However, her trust turned to fear when she realized the car had no handles inside. The strangers bound and brought her to their home, subjecting her to days of unimaginable physical and emotional torment. Her harrowing experience was beyond comprehension. Remarkably, Kate manages to keep a level head despite the horrors she endures. She becomes a cunning survivor, consistently outsmarting her captors in their own home. At night, she's forced to sleep while handcuffed to David. To maintain her alertness and mental acuity, she deceives him by pretending to take sleeping pills while secretly concealing them under the mattress. Kate knows that staying sharp is her only chance at evading the clutches of these ruthless killers. "I thought if I went to sleep, I would never wake up." These haunting words from Kate reflect the constant fear and uncertainty that surrounded her captivity. Yet, with astonishing resilience, she fights to stay alive, her determination shining through even in the darkest of circumstances.
I didn't make the odds better for myself. Instead, I just left evidence everywhere so that when I died, people would work out I was one of the missing girls.
Even though Kate was trapped, she didn't lose hope. She cleverly planned to get evidence against the Birnies and protect others. Kate acted friendly with the Birnies, even watching movies with them, all while staying strong and brave. Her courage and smart thinking show how she fought for justice and survival in this scary story. The next morning, David left for work, saying he would kill Kate when he returned. With only Catherine as her captor for the day, Kate saw her chance to escape. She pretended to befriend Catherine, asking about her favorite music and listening to her songs. When the doorbell rang, Catherine asked Kate to hide in the bedroom, trusting her not to escape. The bedroom window was locked, but Kate knew this was her only hope. She bravely broke the lock and ran for her life. She knocked on doors for help and nobody answered. Despite facing a dog attack, she kept running until she found a man outside and told him everything. When Kate reached the police station, she bravely told them about being held captive and other terrible things. Sadly, they didn't believe her. The police thought she was seeking attention and accused her of making up the story. Even though Kate had specific details and evidence to prove her truth, they refused to listen. The scared girl was then given to rookie officer Laura Hancock, who was told to write her up for making a false report. Officer Laura Hancock was a young new police officer, just 22 years old. Kate's statement about being held captive was her first case alone. Despite her superiors thinking Kate lied, Officer Hancock believed her. Kate's story had too many detailed and confident parts to be made up. She seemed motivated to stop the Birnies' crimes. Kate provided evidence and remembered David Birnie's name from a pill bottle. Officer Hancock faced resistance from her coworkers but persisted in taking Kate's statements seriously. When she mentioned David Birnie's name, they finally listened. David had a history of crimes, including trying to attack an elderly woman. Thanks to Kate's evidence, they arrested the Birnies and found their other victims. In 1987, David and Catherine got life sentences in prison. David died by suicide in 2005, but Catherine can apply for parole every 3 years after serving 20 years. Kate has had to relive her trauma in front of the parole board every 3 years since 2007 to prevent Catherine's parole. She now fights for victims' rights and wants the system to change so survivors don't have to go through such painful experiences repeatedly. Kate Moir is truly incredible. She was supposed to be a victim but became a winner. She fought to survive, to make people believe her story, and to help victims all across Australia. She shouldn't have had to face these struggles just for walking home alone as a teenager. Yet she turned the most terrible situation into something positive. Kate's strength and bravery inspire us all. With that, this video has come to an end here. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more intriguing content. Until then, goodbye.